Hi and welcome back to the Edexcel IGCSE ICT practical walkthrough for 2014. In the last tutorial we looked at DB1. Now we are going to look at DB2. To begin with, it says open a new document using word processing software. So I am going to open a new word processing document. Okay. And on here, it says here, enter task DB2 and your name in the footer. So in the footer, we're going to put task DB2, delete the middle one, and enter your name on the right, like so. And I'll save this as file DB2. Because that's what it says on the exam paper. It does say save as DB2. Save it with all your other files. Task DB2, like so. Now it says Philip wants a list of female contacts. The list should include only title, first name, last name, address 1, postcode, and mobile fields. Doesn't mention gender, but we need to search that. Create a query on the contact table. So opening up this, I right click and close the table and I save because I won't be able to do anything. I'll say no to that one. Create, query design, and I'm going to double click on contact table, close, and this time I want to see title, first name, last name, in this order, address 1, postcode, and mobile number. So, and it all appears down the bottom. If I go view, I'll see all the data. But I need to search now for the gender. I need to search for female. Now, so if I go back to view, I need to double click on gender. And if I go back to, so that was the design view. If I go back to view, I can see in the gender column, female is F. I don't want to see that though, so I need to go back to view in the design view, and in the criteria, underneath gender, I put F. So I'm now searching for gender, but I don't want to view this field in the query, so I untick the gender field. So I go back to view and I see all the females, but I don't see the gender field. Okay? So go back to the question paper, and it says save the query as DB2A, display the results, and copy the results into your Word document task DB2A. So this one is DB2A. I right click, save, DB2A, save. Make sure I can see all the fields, all the data. I right click and copy, and I go to the Word file and I paste. Now I right click on the tab and I close and I save it. Going back, do we need to print that? No, it says resave task DB2 and do not print. Next one, I want to, Philip has stored details of the bicycles in the bicycle table. Okay, so I need to use bicycle table. He wants a list of family tandem type bicycles purchased before the 1st of January 2013. The list should include bicycle name, bicycle type, purchase date, and cost. Okay? So, and it says using the bicycle table. So, I go to create, query design, and I select the bicycle table, add and close, and I want the bicycle name, double click, it appears down the bottom, bicycle type, purchase date, and the cost, and I view the data, and I should be able to see all the data here. Now, the date's in here, and the bicycle type's in here. Go back. Now, I'll close this properties. So in the criteria, I want to look for all those that are family tandem. Click off. And then I go to view and I'll see all the family tandem. Now I want all those bought before the 1st of January 2013. So just have a look at the date. It says, so the date goes, it looks like it goes for me, the date, the month, the year. If you the day, the month, the year, if you find it goes the month, day, year, then you make sure you put the month first. So I go view, design, and in the bicycle bit I want less than 1st January, so 0101 1973, I believe that's right. Also 2013. Click off, go back to view, and I'll see all the data. Go back to the PDF document. Do I need to sort it? No. Display the results, copy the results into task DB2, resave it and print. So I click on the top corner, double click to fit, Control C, go to Word, Control V. Oh, I haven't saved it. I can see I haven't saved it because it covered up query 1. So right click, save, DB 1B, okay, Control C, and I paste, and it should appear. I save, file, print, and that's that task. Close that. And go right click and close this one. Remember, if you don't see all the queries and the forms, just click on the arrow here, all access objects. Okay, moving on. Next one, it says open a new Word document, word processing document, so that's Word, enter task DB3 and your name in the footer. So I go to the start, Word, and I'm going to click on the new Word document, and I need to call this task DB3. So insert, footer, like so, and I'll put task DB3. In the middle, I'll delete, and then put my name at the right. And I'll save this, file, save as, and I'll call this task DB3. Like so, save. And it tells me the PMM database contains bicycle, contact, and rentals. They need to be linked, okay? So I need to go to database tools and relationships and add all the tables. So I select them all, add and close. Now, every table has a primary key. These are unique to that table. They're basically an ID for each record in that table. Now you will find one of the primary keys in another table. That becomes a foreign key. They are linked to the other table. And as you can see in rental, I can see contact ID and bicycle ID here. They must be the link to the primary keys in these tables. So I drag contact ID to the contact ID field in contact table. Enforce referential integrity. You don't have to, but I always enforce it. Create. And then the bicycle ID to this one here. Enforce and create. Just move that the other side. And it tells me to make sure they're all displayed. Make sure all the fields can be seen. So I've made these bigger. And copy and take a screenshot and paste into the Word document you just got and save. So, new, right here, in the Word document, and paste. Now we go back to the Word document, the PDF. It says, Philip wants a list of contacts who rented a bicycle on Monday in May. Okay, so just going back to the database, I am going to have to close this. So close, and it'll say, do I want to save? Yes, I do. It now tells me I want a list of contacts who rented a bicycle on a Monday in May. The dates are 5th of 12, 5th, 12th, 19th and 26th of May. Okay, so I'm just going to move this across. The list should only include these fields. Create a query to search for those from the list. So I go create, query design, and I think I'm going to have to include all the tables this time. So add and close. And I need rental date, first name, last name, mobile number, bicycle name, and rental charge, which is this one here. And I want all those that were done on the 5th, the 12th, the 19th, and 26th of May. So going to view, I can see all the data. And if I look at the date, I can see it goes, mine goes day, month, year, so that's fine. But I want to find those for a particular date. So over here, in the rental date, the criteria, I write 05 slash May is the 5th month, so 05 slash 05 slash 2013, or 12 slash 05 slash 2013, or 19 slash 05 slash 2013, or 26 slash 05 slash 2013. Click off it. I now see all the, if I make that bigger, I should see the actual criteria. I don't need to sort it, which is good. It says here, display the data in design view. Make sure you can see the tables used in the query, fields that you'll be showing the results, and the criteria. So if I go to view, oh, I can't see it. So it says 5th, 12th, 19th, 26th. 5th of May. If I just select that, Control A, Control X, view. The mistake is it says 2014, and I put 2013. So I need 05 slash 05 slash 05 slash 2014, or 12 slash 05 slash 2014, or 19 slash 05 slash 2014, or 26 slash 05 slash 2014. Click off. Just check to see if that works. Yes, good. It tells us to take a screenshot and paste it in DB3 of the design. So this design, I need to show all the fields. So I move that, make sure they're big enough. I need to show, so all the tables here, I need to make sure I can see all the fields down the bottom and the criteria. So select that, make that big enough. And I take a screenshot using the snipping tool, like so, and paste that in your Word document, like so. And I need to file and save, like so. Do I need to print that at this stage? It says resave and print. So I go file and print, and that will print it out. I'm going to close that now. And finally, we've got task DB4, which is Philip wants a database report based on the results of the query carried out in task DB3b, which is this one here. So I'm going to have to right click and save DB3b. Okay, so I select the query there. Going back to the PDF, it says create a database report to display these results. Okay. Okay, let's go to create, add report wizard. And so the next part, it says here, show only the rental date for last name. I don't need the first name, mobile number, bicycle name, and rental charge. Oh, did I not put rental charge in the previous one? I didn't put rental charge. Okay, so just cancel that. I should have had rental charge in there. That was a mistake, of course. Make sure you add it in there. Okay, Control S, close that. Report wizard, and then I'll add each one. I don't need first name, but I do need the other ones. Next. It tells me over here, make sure the columns are easy to understand. Enter task DB4 into the footer. So I don't need to sort it in any way. So I go next, next. Do I need to sort it there? No. Next, next. And these are bicycles rented on Mondays in May. So that's a nice title. Finish. And I'll just open this up. Now, I can't see the data in this. Doesn't mean there's a mistake. I just need to right click and layout view. And I just need to make the columns change the size. So of course I make sure I can read the field headings as well. If I hold down Control, I can select the field heading and the data, like so. Click on the field heading and the data. Oops. Like so. And then click on the field heading and the data, like so. And that just makes the column, that makes you can see all the data. The other thing is where it says here, so that's the column headings I can view. Enter task DB4 and your name in the footer. So I go view, design, and in the report footer, I need to actually open up report footer down here. The page footer. I'm going to delete this one. And I will say design, add a label, and I will say task DB4 and my name and candidate details, because when you print, this is important, like so. I then go view, and I can just go right click, control P and print, like so. And does it tell me what else to do? It says save it as task DB4b. It's saved as this, so I need to close it. Save. Just right click and rename, and I can put task DB4b, like so. Or task DB4, like so. And that is the end of activity. That's the end of activity 3. I look forward to seeing you in the next one, which is presentations. Okay, thank you very much for watching.